Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Jazz of the Grizzlies. First and foremost, Jazz, how you feeling tonight, bud?
Man, we're fired up, ready to go.
You guys are playing the Surrey HC. I'm really excited about this one. I think it's the quarterfinals. I hear they're a tough team as well as you guys. I remember you guys from last year. Jazz, how are you guys going to go out there and get the victory for you and your team?
We just got to keep a simple game, play hard. I mean, we had their number last game, but that doesn't mean they're going to come harder this game, right? So we got to take it to them every single step of the way. So we got this.
100%. That usually means they're just going to come harder. You're absolutely right. Jazz, on behalf of Biosteel, I got some Biosteel for you and your team, so here's that. On behalf of Celly and Fresh Prince, you got a brand new Celly hoodie, so there's that. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not playing ball hockey, what's your other favorite hobby or pastime?
Ice hockey. They play ice hockey. That's all we live, breathe, and play hockey. That's all it really is. We're playing some shell. That's pretty much it.
I love it, man. Hockey runs through this guy's blood. Last question, buddy. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Oh, Pavel Datsyuk. Easy. I wear 13 for a reason, because of him.
Amazing, man. Good luck out there tonight.
Appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Laurent's gets body number 6. Robinson has a shot. Oh my goodness! Has a shot and scores! Side back to the ground, throws it right out front to Allen, and what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Grizzlies facing off against the Surrey Hockey Club. Live from Centennial Arena in beautiful White Rock, British Columbia, this is the Friday Night Special. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Eric Green.
What's up, hockey fans, and welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on today's video, do us a small favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
It's the Surrey Hockey Club we just seen wearing those dark blue jerseys with yellow oranges trim, and they have Ceslar in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Grizzlies, who now have to change into white jerseys because there was a conflict, and they have Sanu in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Sanu, and hello, Ceslar.
This is the White Rock Ball Hockey League. It is the men's C Division. Green, this is playoffs, and you know I'm always excited for some ball hockey.
I just like playoffs.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if we mispronounce your name, call you the wrong number, or call your wrong name completely because the rosters are incorrect online. We're sorry.
These things happen.
That being said, let's dive into some playoff ball hockey action, Green. The Grizzlies, who we've seen once last year and only once,
Oh, nice block.
taking on the Surrey HC, who we have never seen here at Centennial Arena, and I mean, it's always a good time here. Grizzlies there with those turned around jerseys. Nice little flick move. Ball scrambling out front, and Ceslar jumps on it to get the whistle.
Right off the hop, Grizzlies are moving the ball around real nice.
Yeah, they got him hemmed in the zone already, Green. Unfortunately, because their jerseys are turned inside out, it's going to be really tough to call the numbers and the names of the Grizzlies players.
Yeah.
We'll do our best, Green, but don't count on much. Here you go, Grizzlies have a shot. I think that might have hit their own players. Williams is after that, trying to get that ball out. And Green, this is a floating blue line, so once you gain the zone, it doesn't go out until you take it past the red line.
Oh,
as
what a
the
pass.
dish right up front on the backhand, and Ceslar makes a huge save and jumps on that ball to cover it up and get the whistle.
Dude, nice hands, great pass.
Yeah, goaltending's looking really sharp right now for the Surrey HC. 9-7 Brar after it for the Grizzlies in his own zone.
Taking his time, setting up, looking for an opening.
Gill's not applying pressure to flush him out. Brar just decided to go around him. He gave him too much time there. Brar feeds it over to the near side. Grizzlies, there's a little bit of a trip. He kind of jumped to avoid taking too much damage as the whistle gets blown, and no doubt there's going to be a tripping penalty as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Yeah, he tags him the foot right here as he's running by. Oh, he stepped on the stick.
Yeah, he flung his stick down. He stepped on it and caused him to slip and trip. And because of that, 2-9 Tour is going to have to go sit. Putting the Grizzlies on the power play, who have definitely been dominating the most so far in this game in the zone of the Surrey HC.
Yeah, I got a feeling they're going to capitalize on this power play.
Grizzlies fire it right out front. Dish it right back to the point. There's a shot. Does it make its way to the net? Whacking away at the rebound. Ceslar makes a save as the Grizzlies still have possession. Grizzlies feed it up front, and there it is! Green, number 11, I believe, who's Gill scores the first goal of this game, and it's going to the Grizzlies.
One-timer like a champ.
Really, really nice goals. We run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel, and right there, it all started from that point. They're digging away at it. Ceslar made that save. Look at this 1-T right there, Green. Right from the hash marks. Boom!
Oh, it's beautiful.
Fantastic goal. I think that is number 11, Gill, who got that one. As you can kind of see the number right there. He tried the tip right there. As we have a look at the second angle, you can see he's waiting for that ball. He's just stationed
Gets
out
down
front.
nice and low on it. That was beautiful.
Fantastic work by number 11 Gill of the Grizzlies to draw first blood here in the C Division playoffs.
All right, it's opened up.
1-0. The Grizzlies over the Surrey HC with 15 minutes remaining in the first period of play. Surrey HC with that ball, feed it up to number 77, Bassey. Bassey has a shot. There's an easy save by Sidhu. Sidhu leaves it for number 8, Gill. Grizzlies walk that puck back into the zone. There's a shot, just missed the net. Sessler tried to use his stick to knock that ball away. Couldn't get it done. It's just right out front on the backhand. Ball scrambling everywhere. Surrey HC down, shot and block, and there's a shot by Sidhu. Mayhem everywhere. Look at all those saves by Sessler as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
It's absolute chaos. The puck is just ball's just bouncing all over the place. Gets another shot. Huge save again.
And another one, Green, and then another one right there. That's about 5 saves in a row by Sessler of the Surrey Hockey Club. His teammates got to be thanking him for that.
That was great.
There's another one and another big save as we run it back, sponsored by Biosteel. This goaltender, Green, look at that huge left pad save by Sessler.
That was nice.
He's definitely keeping this a 1-0 game for his team
question.
right now.
No question.
Grizzlies, there's another save by Sessler as a ball gets deflected over to the far side. Gill's in a battle with it, lost it to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies turn right back around, another kick save by Sessler.
And goaltending in ball hockey is so much harder because the ball changes direction, it's bouncing. Like, there's just so much more to being a goalie in ball hockey.
It's really whippy, Green. The ball gets
tough.
It whips so fast. Yeah, it's not easy.
Like, to play at the caliber this goalie's playing is phenomenal.
Look at that. Nice little move by Gill as a shot. Another save by Sessler, it looks like. And don't forget to go down below right now and hit that like button. The more that this video gets liked, the more people that will see it on our channel. And we are fastly approaching 5,000 subscribers. Only about 70 away now, Green.
Let's get there after this game.
Let's do it.
Everybody subscribes or watches this, we're going to get there.
There you go. And the more people that like this video down below and hit that thumbs up, that will show this video to more of our algorithms. So don't sleep on that.
Let's make that a goal for this game. Everybody get us to 5,000.
Oh, Green, speaking of a goal, there one was. Number 13, Gill, just got the goal, though it wasn't the one you were talking about, but it was the one that counts.
Hey, it still works.
It still works as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Here you go. Gill just walks it in, lets it go. Now, I don't know if he used the Surrey HC's player as a screen, so Sessler couldn't properly see. We're going to have a look at the second angle. Sessler's walking out, and he does, Green. That was a beautiful goal, actually, by Gill. He kind of went around number 77, Bassey, used him as a screen so Sessler couldn't see what he was doing. A little trick shot almost.
He wants that one back.
2-0. The Grizzlies over the Surrey HC with 8 minutes remaining in the first period of play.
I mean, it's only a 2-goal game. There's still lots of time.
There is. And speaking of 2, Green, there is also only 2 periods in ball hockey.
Oh, okay. I always forget that.
There's a shot by 11. Gill just missed. Rebound picked up by the Grizzlies, dished over to 88 Brar, I think. Again, tough to tell. They reversed numbers with the reverse jerseys. Nice pass from the point. Just right back to the point over to number 8, Gill. Gill winds up, has a shot. Must have got deflected or something. There wasn't much on that one, Green. As Tour backhands it over to the far side. Williams gets it, backhands it, and gets that ball out of the zone.
Cool. They needed to get a little pressure off them.
Surrey HC haven't had a lot of shots on Sidhu. They need to change that. There's a shot from the point, just missed. Grizzlies collect that rebound. Fires it right out front. Where's that ball, Green? It's also hard to track here. Good thing we have 25 years of filming experience, although, whoa, there goes the stick flying. There's a shot. Sessler makes the save. Ball kept in, winds up, has a shot, goes through everyone. Sessler made the initial save, tracks that ball, and jumps on it to get the whistle.
Got it, man. He just had to stop that ball from getting in possession of
And
it.
another one, and right off of the face-off is a goal. That was 17 Gills, and just like that, the Grizzlies are up 3-0.
They're not even letting me finish what I'm saying here.
You're not allowed to talk, Green. Just be quiet for the rest of the game as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Right off of the face-off. Nice win. Right to Gill, who let it rip. I don't even think Sessler had time to set up properly. This happened so fast, Green. Have a look. Boom, he didn't. He was just getting out there to challenge a shooter. He didn't even have a second to properly challenge him before that shot was off of the stick of Gills.
He's fast. They ain't waiting.
It's a very fast sport. 3-0. The Grizzlies over the Surrey HC with 3.5 minutes remaining in this first period of play. Grizzlies back in the zone right to 11. Gill feeds it over. There's a shot. Nice save. And on the rebound, 98 Dollywall picks up his first. And the Grizzlies have just turned up a few notches.
They're putting on a clinic right now out there.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Right off of the face-off, they somehow won that. Brought it in. Nice dish off to 11 Gill. 11 Gill right back to 98 Dollywall. Right there. Dollywall collected his own rebound, it looks like, and put that behind Ceslar.
Just stuck with it, eh?
There you go. He's battling. Sticking with it, Green. That was fantastic work by Dollywall. At least I think it's him.
If it's not,
we already apologize.
4-0.
The Grizzlies over the Surrey HC with 3 minutes remaining in the first period of play. That goal came within 30 seconds of the third goal. I mean, it took them a while to get going, but it seems like the engine's all warmed up now. They're going, Green. Everything's firing on all cylinders. Grizzlies back in the zone, trying to backhand it. There's no open man. There's a Surrey HC clear their zone. Grizzlies walking it back in. Tour bats it in. Rana going after it, and that's going to do it for the first period of play. 4-0. The Grizzlies over the Surrey Hockey Club.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before you jump into the second period, do us a small favor real quick. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. And today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at Centennial Arena for the second period of play between the Grizzlies and the Surrey HC. And Green, I mean, it has been all Grizzlies right there. So
man.
This is a change of pace right now. There's a shot, and Sadu has to come up with a save, something that we're not used to saying in this hockey game.
This is true.
And it didn't last long as the Grizzlies are back in the zone and the Surrey HC setting up. Grizzlies fired over to the near side. Right out front, and look at that. Ceslar jumped on that like a grenade in World War II, just protecting his teammates.
Dude, he's all set up too, man. He was waiting for the shot to come in.
He is. Williams after that ball, as well as Gill. Gill's in a battle. Battle won by the Grizzlies. Feed the man out front. There's a shot.
Nice save.
Huge save by Cesar. Grizzlies still have it. The open man has a clap on. Just missed it. Sharp angle shot, and there's a goal, Green. I think that is 98. Dollywall picks up his second goal of the game, if I'm correct.
I mean, you can only save so many, man. Cesar's just killing it out here, man.
Well, let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Right there is a huge save. Surrey HC can't get it out. This one just missed.
And now he's out of position.
He's out of position. There's that sharp angle shot. At least he tried to get back, but it was too little, too late as Dollywall picks up his second goal of the game. You're going to see right here, he's out of position. He's trying to get back. I mean, you got to give credit to Ceslar for the effort that he's putting in between the pipes for his team.
Do you know why I think he paused so long? I think he thought the ball went out of play.
It's definitely possible.
Right.
5-0. The Grizzlies over the Surrey HC with 17.5 minutes remaining in this hockey game. It's a steep hill to climb for the Surrey HC, and they haven't had a lot of shots on net, Green.
Dude, they're going up a hill with square wheels and snow.
It seems to be that way right now. There's a shot by Tour and a nice save by Sadu. Seeing a shot from them is definitely rare right now in this hockey game. Grizzlies. There's a shot, and Ceslar makes a big save. The cameraman barely caught that. It was so fast.
Quick shot.
Very quick. Surrey HC waiting for his teammates to go for a run. 77 Bassey's in a battle right there. Bassey comes up with it. Bassey tried to go behind his back to the man out front. Couldn't get it to him as the Grizzlies are after it.
Man, the Grizzlies are just all over him constantly.
All over them, Green.
Just anytime they get the ball, man, they're in attack mode constantly.
Ball's back in Surrey HC zone. Lands on Upple's stick. Upple got that ball knocked off. Grizzlies pick it right back up, have a shot. Going to collect it. Gill made the pass out front. Ball's right there, and thanks to Ceslar's D, they cleared the danger zone.
Yeah, did they ever.
Ceslar's got to be thanking his defenseman for that. Grizzlies still have possession of that ball, though. From behind the net is Ceslar. Waiting for an open man to open up. Grizzlies taking their time, streaking in. mean, he's had that ball down low for a while now.
Well, they're just having a hard time getting it from him.
Nice hold by the Grizzlies. They feed it up. There's a save by Ceslar, and Ceslar scoops that one up with his glove, though he couldn't close it. It just batted over to the far side. Grizzlies fired out front, and Ceslar has seen enough, and he gets down to cover it up and get that whistle.
Needs a break.
He must be exhausted from how many shots he's faced. Speaking of which, Grizzlies are back in it. Ceslar with the big poke check to break up that chance as we run it back, sponsored by Biosteel. Look, the Grizzly was right there, Green. The Grizzly was on attack mode. He's seen the picnic basket, but Ceslar said, nope, he covered up that picnic basket so they couldn't get the food. Grizzlies. Oh, there's a trip, and there's no call on the plays. We run this one back. And
Right in front of the ref, too. Look at this.
The ref's
looking right at him.
Oh, the ref wasn't looking, Green. He was looking in front of him, so he didn't see the trip.
All right.
But you know what? The Surrey HC, the last thing they need right now is to go on the PK. Maybe the ref looked away on purpose.
He blinked. Slowly.
Grizzlies walking that ball back in. There's a shot, the wide open man. Couldn't get the tip on it. But they get it right back to the point. 9-7, Brar, and whoa, was that tipped off of Williams' stick, or did he just shoot that ball to the moon, Alice?
I think he just shot it to the moon.
He's trying to see if the moon is real, Green. There's a shot and a nice save by Ceslar. Ceslar's got to get back in position, and he does save that wraparound attempt by the Grizzlies. And again, don't forget to go down below and subscribe. Let's hit that 5,000 mark here at Celly Entertainment.
I know what the HC's doing wrong now, man. They're watching the ball instead of attacking the player, and the Grizzlies are just all over them every time. They just put the pressure on. But if you notice right now, the HC's just kind of standing around waiting for them to make a pass or a shot.
Yeah, they're not pressuring them, so they're not causing them to cough up that ball.
That's right.
The more pressure that you apply, you make them panic. That's where you get those mistakes and you get the turnovers. You're absolutely right, Aaron Green.
They're kind of just hanging back, letting them do their thing. See? There should be two guys on them right now.
There's a nice save. Backhands it right through the crease as the ball goes over to the far side. Grizzlies coming in. Have a shot. Ball out front. Ceslar's trying to get it there. Oh. What a dish by the Grizzlies to feed it over to 22 Tour, I believe, who gets the 6th goal of the game for the Grizzlies. Green, that is 6 unanswered goals as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
I mean, they're just, like I said, man, just so much pressure. There's 2 guys out front when this play happens. Where is all the HC guys?
I don't know, Green, but this is a really nice goal, actually.
Beautiful.
Let's have a look at this. On the ground, he's battling. Ceslar can't get that ball, and look at that dish right to the man, number 22 Tour, I believe, who was sitting on the doorstep. Fantastic pass. Fantastic play by the Grizzlies. I mean, they're all over them, Green, and you got to appreciate a good goal and see one, and that was one right there.
You got 2 guys way too long out front of the goalie. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, fantastic goal by the Grizzlies. 6-0. The Grizzlies over the Surrey HC with 7 minutes remaining in this hockey game. And Green, it's safe to say I don't think this game's going to go into an overtime.
No, I don't think so.
Surrey HC in the zone of the Grizzlies. Let's see if they can come up with something and maybe get one on the board here, Green. Feed it on down low. Painstar in a battle. Grizzlies kick that ball away, but the Surrey HC. I mean, look at the Grizzlies' work.
I know, man. Just
Surrey
constant.
HC. There's a couple of spoons on the shot. The stick of Sanu intercepted and interrupted that play. Surrey HC hold the zone.
They don't even give him a second to breathe with the ball.
Nice work by the Grizzlies to angle him off. See, Bassey's in a little bit of a battle right there, but they're going to let it go. That wasn't nothing too crazy.
I would like to see more of that out of HC, what that guy was just doing in the corner.
Yeah, that was some hard work. Hard work pays off, Green. We just got to see a little more of it. And you gotta remember, ball hockey is an exhausting sport. And how about that kick pad save by Ceslar? Especially when you have a team like the Grizzlies who have been just running around you the entire game. They're probably gassed.
Oh, yeah. And give it up to Ceslar, man. The kid's had like 1,000 shots on him and only at 6 in.
He's playing fantastic. Look at that move by, oh man! There is a huge save by Sanu as we run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel. This is Sanu's biggest save of the night, which was right there, Green.
It's one of the only ones of the night.
That's why. It's one of his biggest and one of his onlyest.
Surprised he's not all stiff.
I think we've seen about 4 saves by Sanu, and that was the nicest out of the 4.
It was great.
It was good, Green. I would like to see more out of him, but we're not going to see that, it looks like, from in this game. Oh, there's a nice dish. Nice little move, goes right under the glove of Ceslar, and number 96, I think, Kaura, if I'm reading that correctly, gets the 7th goal of the game as we run it back, sponsored by Biosteel. There's a nice little move, use the boards there, man open right out front.
Basically, that's him walk it in.
And look at this, he goes right underneath the glove.
I mean, how about your goalie?
Now, Green, I don't know if that's actually 96 Kaura or not, but let's have another look at this. There it is. What a deke, what a dangle, right underneath the glove of Ceslar. That was a beautiful goal by the Grizzlies.
It was indeed.
One of my favorites, Green. I thought last one was one of my favorites, and then they do this.
He undressed him.
7-0, the Grizzlies over the Surrey HC with just over 3.5 minutes remaining in this hockey game. 7 unanswered goals, and the Grizzlies are back at it. Gill has that ball. Gill feeds it over the near side. Grizzlies leave it for the man down low. Right out front. Nothing happened as they pick it up on the far side. I wish I could read their numbers and know who they are, Green. And Cesar covers, but I can't. It's really tough. I think at 17, Gill has a shot. Nice save by Cesar as Surrey HC clear their zone. 2-9, Tour has it. Tour throws it towards the net, and the 5th save by Sadu is had. Battle on the near side. There's some good body position by the Surrey HC. And they coughed it up. Green as the Grizzlies turn it right back around. And some rough stuff happening. They're just, well, looks like there's some chirping going on. This is Hockey 101 right here, Green. They're going to let it go. Plays in and continue on. Grizzlies 17, Gill coughed it up to Painsar. Painsar gains his own, tried to make one too many moves, and he outdangled himself and coughed that up as Grizzlies have it now.
Dangled himself right out of the ball.
Grizzlies feed it all the way up. Nice dish over to the far side, and oh man, what a save by Cesar Green. Look at this, Cesar, a diving save. That could be the biggest save of the game, Green. Down 7-0, and Cesar has not given up. You gotta admire that.
Dude, he's holding it down, dude.
Green, he's not letting the scoreboard get in the way of him playing his game, and he has played a fantastic game. Do not let that score reflect the play of this goaltender. There's another one, Green.
Dude, if he wasn't so good, this game would be like 100-0.
If he had the Grizzlies in front of him with that goaltending, Green, I mean, I 100% agree.
Unstoppable.
He is definitely having a game. Surrey HC just trying to get that ball out of their zone, but the Grizzlies are too much for them. Oh, there's that ball. There's a shot, and gets ricocheted over to the far side. And Green, it's not easy to follow a little orange ball on gray cement. It's not like hockey. Grizzlies working it. Man open has a shot and scores! 98, I think that's Dollywall picking up his hat trick, Green. I can tell by the pat, and I wish I would have noticed the numbers on the pads earlier.
Wow, I just saw that now, too.
And that's going to do it for the end of the game. 8-0. The Grizzlies have taken this one in dominating fashion over the Surrey HC, and we're a little too late with realizing they have their numbers on their shorts. So we apologize for that, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let's have a look at the play of the game. Sponsored by Biosteel. Green, this is it right here. They may not have won the game, but in my eyes, Cesar definitely won the play of the game with that massive save and all the rest of the other saves that he made.
He was the player of the game.
100% he was. Thank you to the Grizzlies for bringing us out and booking us for this game. Thank you to the Surrey HC, the fans, the players, everyone in attendance. Let's go interview the MVP of the Grizzlies.
See you guys later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with the winners.
Robbie Dollywall.
Harvey Sadu.
First and foremost, boys, congratulations on that dominating victory. How's it feeling getting that dub?
Yeah, I think it was a solid win. I think we had all of our lines rolling today, and we had a pretty good team effort. Everyone's playing well, and Harvey locked it down on goalie. So yeah, it's good team effort.
I agree with what Robbie said. Robbie, you guys all played hard and led by example and made it pretty easy for me back there.
It was a really fun game to watch. I mean, an absolute dominating victory. Walk me through that victory, because I know nothing about you guys' past history with the other team.
Yeah, we've dominated pretty well for the most part, but we lost at the end of regular season to them. But I think the playoffs are a different game, right? And I think we really stepped it up, and yeah, we got the dub.
Robbie nailed it pretty good there. We had a little bit of a rivalry, you can say, towards the end of the game, and we knew it was going to be hard, but we locked it down, played our game. It was good.
Well, again, congratulations on the big victory. Boys, on behalf of Biosteel, you got yourself a water bottle. You can pass that to the goalie. And you got yourself a case of iced tea, Biosteel, so there's that. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. What's your favorite hobby?
I still enjoy working out, just at the gym and just spending time with family and friends and stuff.
Love it, man. I'm going to switch it up a little bit with you. When you're just sitting down for dinner, what's your favorite food to mow down on?
Probably steak and sushi. Yeah.
Love it, man. Last question, boys. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Alex Ovechkin.
Sidney Crosby, baby.
Both beauties, man. Congratulations on the big win, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you.